In this video, we are going to see how we can add custom domain for apps on Siberian CMS. In Siberian CMS, we can have our own domain mapped to each app. Actually, each apps can have different domains. So, generally, as you are aware that Siberian CMS creates a unique URL for each app. As you can see here, this is the URL for one of the app. So in the same way, for each app, one URL is created by appending app key here. But there is one setting using which you can add your own domain to Siberian apps. So each apps like app 1 can have domain a.com, app 2 can have domain b.com, and it will be different for your own main Siberian hosting site actually. So to do that, there are three easy steps. So we are going to see how we can add your own custom domain, and also the procedure is same for website builder module actually. Suppose you have website builder module and you want to add your own custom domain for each website, so we are going to explain the same process. So process is same, almost same actually. We are going to see both way how we can do that. So first step is to point your domain to Siberian CMS root folder. So suppose I want to point domain A to app 1. So first I'll go to control panel and I'll just add a domain a.com, and I'll map to same Siberian CMS root folder where my own Siberian website is hosted. So I think this step you must be already aware. It is the same way how you hosted your own Siberian website. Okay. Now next step is to enter domain on app setting page. So basically, once you go to each app editor, so you'll see in settings section there is domain settings. So if you click on this domain settings, you'll get an option to enter your own domain. So I have just, for example, I have added mydomain.com, and if you save, it will just say success. So in this step, what I have done is that I have told Siberian CMS, uh, I have told my setup that this mydomain.com should be mapped to this app actually. Right now, if you open mydomain.com, then your app should be like your app should open if you have done this step 1, and if you have added domain here. So generally you'll able to see your app on this domain, and if you've done everything correctly. And the third step is to set up SSL. Generally you might have setting to create SSL on your control panel nowadays using Let's Script. Every control panel have that setting wherein whatever domains you add, you can create SSL certificate for that. And in any case, if you don't know how to do that, we are going to uh, show a demo using Cloudflare. Cloudflare is a quite good service. If you use Cloudflare, it is a kind of domain DNS provider kind of service wherein you can map your own domain and manage your DNS. And if you use Cloudflare, advantage is that your server is hidden behind Cloudflare server. So if there is any attacker, or if there is any attack on your website, or there are so many bad actors in this world, if someone is trying to hack your website, they have to first go through Cloudflare, and Cloudflare has a strong team, and their job is to make sure that no attacker can touch your server. So that is first advantage. And another advantage of using Cloudflare is that they provide SSL for free, and it is quite easy. And we are going to see how we can do this SSL setup using Cloudflare. So I think step one is quite easy. You might be aware that how you can map any domain to your Siberian root folder. Step two is entering your domain name here. And for step two, suppose you want to map domain for website builder tool. So there is custom domain option. If you add custom domain here, if you click on custom domain, so same way you can just map any domain here. And keep in mind that the domain of app and domain of website builder should be different, so that they do not conflict with each other. So uh, I've explained these two steps, and these two steps will show your app or website on your own domain. The third step is to create a SSL certificate. So for this, we will go to Cloudflare. Now I have already created account and I'm logged into Cloudflare, and Cloudflare has a free plan also, so you don't need to worry about it. So if you click on add site, you will see uh, this page. I'm going to add my domain. You can just enter any domain that you own, and it will ask you to select a plan. For this scenario, free plan is enough. So in this step, it is going to fetch DNS records from my current provider, and it is going to show. So I have just taken any random domain, so whatever the domain was pointed to any server, it is being shown here. So you can just create any domain or entry or subdomain entry like www, and you can enter your uh, IP address of the server, and you can click on add record. So once you click on add record, you'll see that suppose this domain is pointing to this IP, and you'll see this colored icon here. If you disable, then that means Cloudflare is removed from this entry. So your server will be visible to attacker. So generally you need to enable this. So if it is enabled, that means your server is protected. So any attacker has to pass through first Cloudflare, and then they'll be able to access the website. So generally Cloudflare work as a middleman. So there is no direct access to your server for any visitor. So generally any visitor has to go through Cloudflare, and only Cloudflare delivers all the content, or everything is managed by Cloudflare servers. So your server is safe and secure. So after adding any domain, it is like a DNS service that you might be aware. You have to click on continue, and you have to just select default method. And if you select this method, then it will ask you to transfer domain from your current provider to Cloudflare, but generally this is not needed. You can click on default, and now you have to just change the name server. Generally, to make Cloudflare work, you have to move your DNS server. So Cloudflare works at the DNS level, so that your server is hidden behind DNS. So for that, you need to change name server of your current domain. You have to enter this name servers provided by Cloudflare, and you have to just enter those settings on your domain wherever you are currently hosting your domain. Now once you are done, you have to click on done, and this is the important step. Now in this step, Cloudflare will give you SSL certificate. So there are 3 to 4 different ways. Suppose you want to disable SSL, just you can click select this option. And generally, if you already have SSL set up on your own server, and you just want to use Cloudflare for security, you can just click on full. But suppose you don't have SSL for this domain on your server, so you don't need to do anything, just click on this flexible setting and you don't have to worry about any SSL thing. So SSL will be taken care by uh, Cloudflare. So in this scenario of mapping domain to apps, uh, for this scenario you generally need to select this option so that you don't have to worry about the SSL certificates and all those keys and all. And then you have to just select this and then select done. So this will check your DNS server settings if you have done, and if you have not done it, just do it and then click recheck now. And for now I don't own this domain, so I have not done it, so it's asking me to do the setting and recheck now. And once it is done, you will be able to see, you'll get a mail from Cloudflare that its setting is done. And from DNS, you'll be able to manage your own DNS the same way, the way you are currently doing. And here you'll be able to get the advantage of free SSL. And there are so many other stuff that is out of scope of this video. But in this video, we have seen how we can add custom domain to your app and then create a SSL using Cloudflare. And for this demo, I have used this website builder tool. So this is quite easy tool, which is which will give you option to create websites like landing page for your apps. So you can just edit or you can just select any component from here. So I'll create a demo for website builder at some other time. And this time, like, this video was for mapping domain, so here for website builder, as I said, that you can add your domain here, and the same for Siberian apps. So I feel I have covered all the points related to this. And if you have any other questions, please do comment and just let me know on what topic I should create next video. And I would like to create many videos on different modules or different stuff. Thank you for your time. And please visit nativeappengine.com. Link is given in description for all the modules that we have developed. And if you need anything, just you can just contact us using our website. Thank you.